Hello, water signs and water sign placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. Welcome to your Memorial Day weekend reading. What you all need to know, need to be aware of for this weekend. So with you all, I feel like using the What Lies Beneath deck. This is going to be for all Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, wherever you have that in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or North Node, or if you are cross-watching. So you can call me Kitty, or as the other subscribers on YouTube like to call me Nep. Kind of reminds me of Naz, but not really. I don't know. Maybe you guys like to watch Ed, and Eddie water signs. All right. So you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Libra, or you have those in your chart. Or if you're dealing with someone born in the month of August, could be Leo, Virgo. November, Scorpio, Sag, or July, which is Cancer, Leo. Strong Leo. So, and also your angel number is 811 or 711. If you feel so inclined, please put that in a search engine and type down in the comments what you got. Everybody gets a different angel number. Only if you feel like sharing. If you don't feel like it, then don't. Oh my gosh, this was not supposed to be there. But you all could be dealing with someone that's two-faced. Okay. What about this two-faced liar, cheater, backstabber? They don't feel sorry for anything they've done. Water signs, like this person is just like whatever. And they've been keeping you a secret. They're not sad. So you could be investigating a recording you could have heard. You could have even checked yourself to be like, let me make sure I didn't catch anything from this bugaboo. You're being smart. So I don't know if some of you could have had like a fling or something, and now you're trying to make sure you're not getting played. This is giving like somebody cheated on their person, and now they're paranoid that their person's going to cheat on them. That reminds me of that thread that I saw, that it's like, oh, as soon as you think it's a triangle and you're cheating on me, we're going to get even. I'm about to make it a square. Highway. Esa sí es loba. Se empoderó. Right, because someone wants to go fulfill a fantasy, but they're going through some bank failure, and that's what's stopping them. This sounds like earth sign, so I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign and you're wondering why they're pulling away. It's because they're dealing with money issues. Right. And so some of you, if you want to go have a fling that flings you and you don't want to get pregnant, I would be using protection, because someone could either, I'm not saying get an STD, but I'm saying get pregnant here, and you're not going to be able to get away from this. Someone's feeling really insecure as to why you're pulling away, and it's because you're getting a divorce. And it's not because you're being an asshat or anything like that, water sign. It's because you're just trying to proceed with caution and make sure that if you're going to have a fling, you don't get caught. Oh, yes, water sign. ¿Qué? Right. Yeah, you don't want to put on a show about anything. You don't want to hear it. Or someone's telling you, te están cuerneando, and you're just like, I don't care. Others of you, someone's trying to tell you you're going through depression, and you're just like, no, I'm not. I don't want to hear it. Some of you are in denial about depression. Others of you, if you're starting something new, Spirit's asking you to keep it private and to check your anger. If you're worried about being pregnant and being like, maybe that's why I'm so moody. No, you're not. Also, be very careful, because there's an envious person. Be careful who you tell your business to. There's someone that does not want you and whoever it is you're hooking up with to hook up. Like if you're saying like, oh, I have a sugar daddy, or oh, I have this, I have that. There's someone that's evil eyeing you and being like, that's not fair. How come so water sign gets to have a sugar daddy and gets to have all this cool poom poom and all this other stuff, and I can't. So if I were you, I would just stop telling people your business, because they're trying to set you up, you know what, creek without a paddle, because they think you're trash and they're tired of people not thinking you're toxic. Like this is someone that wants you to get caught up in a scandal, water sign. My goodness, tell me you're a hater. This is someone that plays in your face though. Like They really, really do. Like, they act like they're your friend to get your business, but deep down inside, they're like, I'm gonna fuck you up. This could be a Virgo, an Aquarius, or Virgo with Aquarius in their chart, a Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio. This is interesting. Let's see. But why is this person trying to do this to my water sign, Spirit? Because they're tired of, like, they're mad that you could have left them out in the cold, and they're mad that the way people love you, water signs. This is someone that doesn't like that people like you for you, que eres amable, si caes bien. They don't like that. It drives them absolutely bonkers. This is someone that's very insecure when they come around you. This could be a Taurus or a Libra. This is someone that's publicly recognized, and yeah, they're taking L's in their finances since Leo season of last year. They're going to be taking some. This is someone, yeah, who is not having a very happy family life, and they're about to be exposed for that. This could be a Virgo. This is someone that has a lot of mental anguish in their mind. There could be suffering because they're dealing with a very ruthless masculine that's always traveling or going out and drinking. This is someone that's always on their phone and ignoring them. This, what's this Scorpio? This Libra, Aries, or Scorpio. Take that however it resonates. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, somebody's definitely between you and somebody else, water signs. This could be a Capricorn, strong Capricorn, Aquarius that you don't see, but that's why they're ending things, because this person's setting themselves free. For others of you, they just really want to go focus on their money, and that's why they're not entertaining anybody. They're blocking all of offers. So there's a King of Wands that wants to come in here, but you're just not having it with them, water signs. You're like, no, if you're not going to help me grow my money or my family or my finances, I don't want you with me. And that's to be fair. Some of you, you're being called to not be generous anymore with a King of Cups, or you King of Cups, stop being generous, stand in your power or walk away. Or some of you and a Leo could be standing in your power and walking away from a city or a community, because a father figure and a Queen of Wands do not want to let go from siphoning this Queen of Pentacles' money. So for some of you, you could be stepping in on your wife's behalf and being like, my wife's not your cash cow, my husband's not your cash cow, blah, 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 blah. And you're just going to be like, nah, dude, like, you're not going to be doing this. 717 on the timer as I say this. Because this person's going to receive bad news about something that was supposed to be balanced but isn't, because this Queen of Swords is coming in to shut them down. But in reality, it's just going to help them turn their wheel of fortune in their favor. Something that seems unfair that someone was investing in, it's going to fall apart, but it's actually going to be really good. It's going to help you move forward. So some of you could be going out of town slowly, and it's honestly to get a new job and to get away from all this conflict and fighting. So some of you, I could see you leaving by Cancer season. You're going to be leaving your city. Could be for a celebration, but it's honestly to get over this heartache you're going through, water signs. Because some of you are going to realize that it doesn't matter how many gifts you give this person. If they want to go, they want to go. Like, you cannot buy love. You cannot buy happiness. Like, love is a two-way street, and it's given by both parties, or you move on, and that's okay. But somebody doesn't want to live a lie anymore that they're happy and that they're not sneaking around. Like, if somebody, like, I'm definitely seeing a divorce, and the divorce will be finalized around Aquarius or Aries season. Like, and it's going to be peaceful. Like, I see you and this person keeping it quiet and being very respectful with each other. And that's honestly the best thing. You're co-parenting with this person. You guys are still going to do fun family vacations together. But, as lovers, I don't see that anymore. And you were cuerneando this person anyway. Like, you married them and were immediately cheating on them, water sign. What the fuck? And they could have caught you around Pisces season, or they've always suspected it. But they decided to just start getting back at you around Pisces season. But for others of you, if you've been telling your amiguita or your amiguitos, like, nah, hombre, este vato me está cuerneando, so I decided to finally start talking to someone, that friend of yours is backstabbing you. Like, they're a rat. They're basically telling your soon-to-be ex-wife, your ex-husband, todo lo que estás haciendo. So if I were you, I would just start fucking lying. Nah, güey, me dieron con la medusa. Y pues, ya tú sabes. Those that work at Buffalo Wild Wings in the kitchen know exactly what I'm talking about when I reference La Medusa. But because of this, I have this deck called Haters Exposed Water Signs, and we're going to use it. Because aquí, yo no ando jugando plebes. Maybe someone likes Nathaniel Cano. I don't listen to his music, but his personality is hilarious. Okay. Who is this two-fish bitch? Water signs. This is brand new. I haven't beaten this deck up enough. Those are las mothers. Porque mira, water signs, mientras que tú eres la envidiada y tú no eres la envidiosa, estás ganando. So your hater, you need to get a dream catcher because they're the ones that are messing with your sleep. They have low self-esteem. Their envy and inferior towards you stems from their deep-rooted childhood wounds. Envious of your career and the money you make. So if you started hanging around with someone and all of a sudden your career ended, it was this person. Return to sender backfired on them. They try to hurt you. Hate tweets towards you. Who even uses Twitter anymore? Anda hablando sola. Get a diary at this point, mija. And look, there's that mask again. So maybe this is someone that likes mask or they make fun of mask play. This could be a Sagittarius. This is someone that's luck is being really bad, Jupiter retrograde, or they have Jupiter retrograde in their chart. Problems with making important life changes or future benefits expansions. This is someone that could have a purge mask like this, or they like the purge. Because I don't think this person reads. Otherwise, I would have said Rena Kentman. They were trying to spread rumors about you, but it failed. Like, people clowned them. Yeah, you're going to have to go find a bruja to do a reversal. I would recommend Bernia. Mística, ella te limpia bien. I would say what she did, but knowing how evil you are, I'm not going to say anything. Pero I just say book with her. This is someone that knows you're tapped in, if you're tapped in. But they got like a whole spirit team to come up against you. Pero this could be a Taurus or a Pisces that came up against you. Yeah, Pisces has Jupiter energy. This is someone que todo le está yendo muchísimo mal because they were evil eyeing you when you were just trying to be their friend. Oh well. Another one does. Another one bites the dust. Din. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Then another one. All right. This is someone that's upset that you're not suffering the way they wanted you to. If ellos te querían a ver con un perro, they could have even sent you a devil on you or a demon. But because you have such strong faith in God, water signs, you're like, whatever, me voy a dormir. Weak. Mi fe en Dios es más grande que en cualquier vela ni brujería que ni una pendeja me manda. Y sas culera. There you are, still sitting there in your throne, water sign, como nada. You're there like, ¿qué onda? Mija, por aquí ya pasó el diablo. ¿Qué hubo? Ni el diablo quiere pelear conmigo. The devil goes tells God that I'm being mean to him. That's how mean I am. Dile a Clarissa que ya me deje en paz. Me anda quitando los cuernos y picándome con los ojos, con ellos. And then spitting in my face. And then her and her cousins start making fun of me and laughing at me. No, yeah, my ass is going to purgatory. Ain't no way I'm going to be allowed in hell with this attitude or in heaven. I'm going to be roaming the earth. So, you all been warned. Así de mala soy que hasta ni el diablo va a querer andar ahí conmigo. You'll be like, no, leave me alone. Get away from me. Get her away. Ven pa' acá, Lucy. No. Nomás voy a hablar contigo. No te voy a hacer nada. Biggest lie ever. Yeah, this is someone that no matter what they threw at you, what gossip, what chisme they threw at you, water sign, to stop you, todavía sigue sentada como diosa, bonita. Yeah, sure, you know, you're going to get a divorce or whatever, but that's not going to stop you from being happy and living your life. One monkey don't stop the fucking show. Hell no. Or like one monkey don't stop the circus or some shit like that. Right, this is someone that no matter how much they lied and gossiped on you and they cheated on you or whatever it was they did to you, water sign, nunca te afectó, nunca te molestó, you never flinched, you stayed like Queen Elizabeth and Kate Middleton. Like, have you all seen how they act when there's funerals? Or like, not act, but like the decorum they have to follow, the procedure. Like, they cannot show emotion, they cannot cry, they have to stand there like statues, like the soldiers, and be stoic. Like, you remained that stoic, that poised throughout all of this. You are resilient, water sign. And you let it go. You're like, I'm going to flow with it. Voy a fluir. Lo que es pa mí va a venir y lo que no, no. Whatever's for me is for me, and what isn't, let it go. And you're going straight to the Nine of Pentacles. It doesn't matter what destruction or lies these people threw at you. You have a King of Pentacles that's helping you. Right now, you cannot move forward with them, but they're going to give you some good news. Like, they're going to pull you out of this never-ending cycle of endings. But you just got to let go of this King of Wands to get to your happiness. Because look, he's not even facing the sun. Again, like, I keep getting this collective. Like, and there's someone that's watching all of my readings. All of them. Thank you. I appreciate it. Pícale la campanita on YouTube, subscribe, and hit the like. Hit the like. Give me the engagement. Dile a tu abuela, las hermanas. Tell everybody to subscribe so I can get monetized. The first tarot reader from Laredo that gets monetized. Let's do it. And that's learning 6 languages. ¿Quién más? ¿Quién más guapos? ¿Quién más guapos y guapas? Gays, days, heteros, whoever. Hago ambiente con todos. Yo tiro rollo con todos. Just be nice. Just be nice and praise me a little, and flattery gets you everywhere with this, Leo. Let me tell you. Flattery and your credit card will get you everywhere with this, Leo. I'm just kidding. It's my Capricorn stellium. Anywho. But there's whoever you women are with that you know are stopping your finances. As soon as you leave, your King of Pentacles que te va a cuidar, bebé, va a venir. Pero deja el cacas. Right, and it's not a secret that you had a Virgo or a Scorpio here, water signs, mad dogging you, talking mad shit about you. And you're just like, let them, mientras que no me lo están diciendo en la cara, se la lonchan. MLP! You're going to have to go on TikTok and find what that means, okay? Because I'm not going to, that's an ESL, ELL lesson I'm not willing to do. Ahorita no estamos en la banana table. Yo soy la reina de la banana table. Conmigo no es castigo. Okay, so if you are in the public eye, your new person that is sent to you from the angels, water sign, they're going to let you shine. They're not going to burden you. This is someone that's seen you been burdened and be taken out like it's nobody's business. They've seen how people have tried to quitarte tu esencia, robarte la luz, take tu brillo y no pueden. They just slow you down a little bit, but this lover's a lot closer than you think. And this is someone that's not here to take from you. They're here to give you. They're here to bring you peace. But you're the one that's not letting go. You're coming in and you're swinging and you're fighting. So the lesson for this Memorial Day weekend here, water signs, is that you need to let all this go. Let it go, and give this person that actually wants to be there with you a chance. And don't be telling your amigas anything. Especially a Scorpio, Pisces, and a Virgo, because they do not have your best interest at heart. They want to Yolanda Saldivar your ass. Okay, so channel messages before I close this on out. Someone could be named Taylor. That's the thing about a candle maker, a candle lover, a whistleblower. Manhattan, New York could be significant, or someone likes to drink a Manhattan. And then Gatsby's okay. Caught paying Bryce, que tiene Laredo, candle. wants you to pay for his or her lifestyle. Hey, get out of here. Cassandra, Noah, ninth house synastry, the wedding singer, sixth house synastry. You and them could work really well. Or you met them at work. Someone thinks you're very beautiful, arm candy. Fifth houser, they got Leo in their chart probably. Serene, the letter U, Alejandra, Max, trying to do magic on your channel. Abuela, H, Cecilia, cut back on coffee, the letter D, first, middle, or last. Something about DV. I hope you're not going through that. I was talking about that on my Earth sign reading, right? Where I was a volunteer at a DV shelter. Christina. Oh, I'm going to pray for you. Get Silly by Soulja Boy. Edgar, your lover has been putting spells on you. Tell me about it. Abuse of power. Guantanamo Bay. I heard something about Bangarang. Someone like Skrillex, same placements as you. So if you're a Cancer, they're a Cancer. You're a Pisces, they're a Pisces. You're a Scorpio, they're a Scorpio. They got a Capricorn moon. You're a Cap. You get it. Avoid that low vibing water sign. So another Scorpio or Pisces. I want to pull you in closer. The letter V, W. They could drive Volkswagen. Jonathan loves feet. If I was yours, this person's insecure about your soft life. Mind your own business then. Eyes on your own paper, sir or ma'am. If you're mad about how the way somebody lives. All you do is win no matter what. Someone thinks you're a cool girl. Revenge body time. So go to the gym, drink your water. 2 galones y haz 55 minutos de cardio. Lo pues 55 minutos de pesas. Separados o mezclados. Content copier. Getting exposed in front of everyone for the low vibing karmic they are. Has a rap sheet with the taste of your lips. Someone to write who has a rap sheet. A Pisces. Drink your water, baby. What was I just saying? Yoli knows they gotta come correct or not at all. Marlene. Throat chakra work. Wear more blue. Water by Tyla. Clone Wars. A karmic. Your boss knows you're smart. Thank you. All you do is win no matter what. Judgmental person. Arguing on the phone. And what's the worst you take from every heart you break? So I'm listening to My Chemical Romance. Helena. Parisian lover. Not taking nothing from you but notes. Nick. An 11th houser, meaning they have a lot of planets in their 11th house. If you know this person's chart. A girl's trip in the summer. Yay. 50 Shades of Pastor. Create a plan. Yeah. Create an escape plan. Research further. The number 11. So an Aquarius. Strong Aquarius coming through here. Terrible father. You made me do it. That sounds like something a terrible father would say. Look what you made me do. Cállese la boca, sir. Take accountability. Now sees your worth. Regrets backstabbing you. Blue eyes. A wiretap. Calling you a weirdo, but who cares? Looking for revenge. Your time is the only thing I wish it was mine. A Sagittarius has been watching you, but they're exposing themselves as they watch you. Take a vacation. Unplug, baby. R&R. Cameron. Trying to get dirt on you to see you fall. Your boss loves your work. Connect with a spirit animal. Something about a male escort. An Aries placement. A devil in disguise. Take a break. Alessandro. Voice notes. Durango. If they drive a Dodge Durango, they're more than likely a drug dealer. I don't make the rules. I just learn them. If you drive a Chevy Traverse or Equinox, you are a soccer mom in training. If you drive a Jeep, you like to think you go hiking, but the last time your ass was outside was recess. All right, anyhow, moving on. She's addicted to your energy, DF. Divine Feminine, a wedding singer. Christina Aguilera, a book lover. I can't get over what we had. Was it real? Prosper by Russ. That's a good song. No fate against me shall prosper. Yes, I came, I saw, I conquer. No fate against me shall prosper. They don't want to see you win. So it's come till the end. And they always gonna hate. Always gonna have some to say. All right, something about Jennifer. You speak from a loving space. Your boss is obsessed with you. Buy me a condo and a Range Rover then. Si de verdad me quieres, Google y YouTube. Si de verdad me quieren, de verdad, de verdad, de verdad. Cómprame un penthouse para mí, la niña, and my Range Rover and pay my student loans. If you really, really love me. Oye, bien caprichosa la otra. All right, something about Cancer season. Girl fight on World Star. Hey, no se peleen. A Taurus. Tauro, no, Tauro, you're too pretty for that. Three of Swords over a heartbreak. Una Carla Panini type. Ooh, I can see why van a volar los you-know-whats. Bueno, pues, que esté. Madréatela la maceta. Métale los chiricuazos muy bien. The Boondock Saints. Study administration. Someone's going to get accused of SA. The letter N. Loki in the reverse. Making waves, something about Labor Day. So it's going to start from Memorial Day to Labor Day. No, pues wow, all summer. Animal Collective. Ooh, are they on tour? Cool in the Pool. SZA. You got them a gift. Rick James vibes. But this is like from the Dave Chappelle skit when I channeled this one. So on that on the rowdy. Cannon's a hell of a drug. Warger family, I know I'm coming tonight. Leaving it all behind. Clean your room, and I mean deep clean. Like if you haven't worn something in the past year or two and you're not going to wear it, donate it or throw it out. But just move it. Feng Shui. Move the energy. Collect the screenshots into folders. Alemo, Aztec Queens, City Girls. Will do anything for attention. It was a Pisces. The letter A, first, middle, or last initial. I want you back. Trying to block progress but failed. Pretends to be nice but is really evil. A literature major. Send money to a PI to fail. Jenny, scrub no car. Jenny, be careful. Te están vigilando, girl. I'm sorry I did spell work on you. A fast food worker. Dale, don, dale. Instead of trying to abrir tus caminos para que te den más dinero, andas haciendo eso, babosa. Back to back. Jimmy Hoffa. I say we're going to find out real soon de verdad que le pasó. And we want to know what I think happened. I think that man that was on his deathbed that confessed and said que es porque era un hit por andar de hablando la you know what? He said that they got him cremated because I don't know what organized family this man worked for. You can Google this and fact check me. I don't know why I know this, but I just do. I know a lot of mob history for whatever reason. I mean, what mob? Allegedly, that this man told his like grandson or his son, I have to make a confession. It was like, what? I was part of the crew that had to take care of Jimmy Hoffa, and that they shot him point blank in the back of the head when they picked him up after that restaurant. And I don't know if The Irishman, the movie, covers it because it was a long movie. And my postpartum depression really messed with my memory there. But what happened was that lo levantaron from a restaurant, and that was the last time they saw him. They shot him. I don't know if it was in somebody's basement or not. I'm seeing like a beige, yellowish house with like a wooden spiral staircase on top. But they had him like not in the basement, but like in a living room, I think. Oh, I just got chills. Oh, that's terrible. Because that guy really did a lot with the Teamsters and the union. But that's besides the point. What happened was that this gentleman, it was rumored that he was buried under the stadium where the Yankees or the Nets play, but no, this señor ancianito in his deathbed said, like, no, I was part of the team that picked him up, and because he was a potential rat and didn't know how to keep his fucking mouth shut, his words, not mine, the boss said, I don't know what boss, but the boss said, take him out. We did, and then we took his body to the crematorium, and that was that. Who has his ashes? I do not know. For whatever reason, I just got chills. Ay, se me hizo escalofrío. I genuinely believe that. I believe him. Because why else would you say that? Like, as you're dying, like, ¿qué vas a ganar? Nada. Like, somebody can be like, Grandpa's crazy. No le hagan caso. Pull the plug. 2 days, Luis, a visitor. So Luis, you're getting a visitor in 2 days. Ponte trucha. Step on the spoon. Or get a broom upside down, and then you're going to hit it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and say, leave. And they'll leave. A fight's breaking out over failed plans. JFK, Finland. So if you're going to fly from Finland to JFK, expect delays. You can't be God and they know it. It's time to make it into your next chapter. So have money for a hotel room. Sweetener, fake nice, false reports backfiring, president of the company in February 2024. But, all right, water signs. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to take a break. Fire signs, you're next, and then air signs. But I'm going to take a break, and this has been your Memorial Day messages. Stay safe out there, and I will be back for Cancer season. Bye-bye.